Hello. Wait. Hi, everyone. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I know it's been a while. I have been in such a transition with some things and some exciting things happening. I've been teaching a lot, and I haven't been able to create my schedule for the month of September. I know that you've become used to the classes and the online live streams that I do every month. I've started to transition into a membership program. So a lot of those things are going to move into our membership program called the Live Alive program. And we will inform you about that as it becomes available. But I make the commitment that I will always keep this piece, the foreshadow piece, completely free and completely available for you at all times. So I woke up this morning and so yes, we're back, and God willing, we will be here every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's talk a little bit about this energy that's going on this week. I woke up this morning and this always hits me. When it hits me, I know that this is really what we're meant to talk about, okay? I woke up this morning and I heard this voice say, today you're going to talk about sacrifice. What does sacrifice mean to you? What is sacrifice? What does it take for you to, okay, so, you have these things that you want, and this is very, very common and very normal with how we were always raised, right? Hard work equals hard success, or this equals a reward, or that equals this, or that equals that. There's this sacrifice that we have grown accustomed to in our lives, right? In order for me to have a, healthy relationship, I must, what's the word? In a relationship, they always say a good relationship is all about compromise. But what is compromise, right? Compromise feels a little bit like sacrifice to me, right? If you are really with someone who is your divine life partner, why is there any feeling of compromise? You just have a natural excitement to be able to do things together in a healthy and balanced way. So this is what we want to apply to all of these things that you're trying to manifest in your life. So it feels like, especially because we have this really, really killer new moon coming this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and this new moon is going to usher in a complete change in our lives. But the change is not going to be immediate. It's a change that's going to be felt in 6 months. So I want you to be aware of that, and I want you to be prepared. We want to be prepared for what this new moon is going to bring to us. However, what if, and this is the question that I want us to ask ourselves this week, what if we can receive all that we're meant to receive without sacrifice or compromise? Okay, so you've already decided that in order for you to have whatever it is that you want, you have to give up something else. Okay, what's the difference between giving up and letting go? Giving up is painful. Letting go also can be painful, yes. But letting go comes with an ability to be able to replace something new, right? If I let go of something, I pick something new up, right? Whereas sacrifice is, I have to give that up. We don't want you to give up anything. Good morning, Martin. We don't want you to feel like you have to give up anything. This is an old belief from this place where we have all these religious old beliefs from our ancestors, from previous lifetimes, right? Jesus died for our sins, and therefore, we're indebted and we have to sacrifice our life. So these are old beliefs, okay? Good morning, Irina. These are all old beliefs that are rooted in old customs and old ways of life that no longer serve us. So what else is a sacrifice to you? What other sacrifices do you feel like you have to make in order for you to be successful? I just had a wonderful session with somebody very, very dear and special to me. And this person is going through so much in their life. You know, they're waiting for this huge deal to come through, and to really kind of change things and set them up for success. And there is this belief that we all have inside of us that in order for us to be successful, we have to go through all of this blood, sweat, and tears, right? In order for us to have success, to enjoy the fruits of our labors, that in order for us to do so, we have to go through this compromise, this giving up of something. And what we want to do is we want to connect to the essence of the Creator, where you don't have to give up anything, right? The Creator doesn't want us to give up anything. Believe it or not, the Creator wants us to have it all. And the Creator wants us to know and understand that it can happen, and we can see it manifest in our life with ease and with joy and with glory. And that's where we want to be. And that's where we want to focus our meditation today. And what it feels like. The only thing that's stepping in our way are the beliefs that are no longer working for us, right? The beliefs that we've taken on from our ancestors, the beliefs from our past lives. The other one that's really, really interesting too that comes up is, you know, it's noble. It's noble to be poor, or it's noble to struggle, right? Poverty helps me cleave to God. I must be empty, like I must beg God. This is also old religious beliefs that no longer work for us. We don't have to have that. We don't need our life to be filled with this kind of poverty. This, to me, it's spiritual poverty. It's not just physical poverty, it's spiritual poverty. And what ends up happening is that spiritual poverty equals physical poverty. So guess what? The Creator doesn't need for you to be poor. It's quite the opposite. The Creator wants for you to be abundant. The Creator wants you to be wealthy. Somebody who is wealthy, do you think that somebody who is wealthy or somebody who is poor actually does more for the world? Or can do more for the world? Somebody who's wealthy has more resources to be able to help other people, right? And the person who is poor may be able to get out into the field and help somebody plow the field for 8-9 hours a day. But you're helping one person, maybe a village. Maybe you're helping a small village, feed a small village. Whereas someone who has such a big vessel of wealth, like Oprah, can build schools and build all of these infrastructures to actually help the village to create their own food, to enjoy their own food. So God does not want you to be poor. The Creator does not want us to be poor. The Creator wants us to be abundant and wealthy and prosperous. And so therefore, we want to remove these beliefs that in order for us to be close to God, we have to go through and give up so much. In order for us to connect to the Creator, we have to sacrifice. Okay, so for today, I want you to set your intentions. We have a new moon coming up on Wednesday, a Thursday morning, actually. I'm doing a meditation Wednesday night. I really, really hope you all can join me. You can register on my website, theprovocativeintuitive.com. Wednesday night, Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Please come, because this is such a big moon. We don't want to forget about it. And so for today, to prepare for that big moon, I want you to ask. I want you to tell the Creator what you need in order for you to do your spiritual work. Okay? What do you need in order for you to do your spiritual work? Okay? So Do you need $10 million to do your spiritual work? Do you need $100 million to do your spiritual work? Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. I once told Vienna that I wanted to manifest 1 million subscribers. And Vienna was like, how about 10 million? And I was like, great, bring it on. And then she said, how about 30 million? And I was like, oh, slow down. That's a bit much. And she was like, really? What's the difference between 10 million and 30 million? And she was asking me all these things about how I was going to manifest it and what I needed. And I was telling her, and she was like, yeah, okay, I see that you have all the infrastructure that you need to be able to do that, or you have all the business intelligence to be able to do all of that. But there was something for me about the difference between 35 million and 10 million to help and reach 35 million subscribers. And it was very simple. And it was that I had a limitation, right? I had a limitation. It's not the amount of what the limitation was, but that I had a limitation. And she said, why not 100 million? So we want to live in this world where there is no limitation. Like, think about it. When we go and we ask for what we need, we say, oh, I just need this much. How many of us do that? I just need this much. I just need to be able to get through this week and feed my family for this week. I just need to be able to put gas in my car, right? I remember being a teenager, and that was like, I just need this much to be able to buy my new Madonna CD, right? So those are old beliefs that are no longer serving us. And so for today, in today's meditation, in today's alignment, what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves in a place where we are going to be abundant and we are going to be unlimited. And we're going to manifest that this coming Wednesday on the new moon. Okay? All right. So let's close our eyes. Let's go in. I want to do an exercise with you first, okay? Before we do it, and then we're going to try a different kind of meditation today, a rather quick meditation. Okay, so I want you to imagine that all of life's blessings are coming to you. Okay, all of life's blessings. How are they coming to you? Where do you see them coming at you from? If you feel so inclined, Martin or Irina, answer. Where do you see life's blessings coming from? If you imagine the universe giving you blessings, where do you see it coming from? So most of us, when we first do this exercise, we see these blessings coming from above, right? We see these blessings coming from above, and we're like, Creator, pennies from heaven, give it to me. Let me enjoy it. Let me enjoy it. Let me enjoy it, right? If we're doing that, if we're saying, where are my blessings coming from? Then we're only allowing ourselves to be open to blessings coming from one place, from one direction, right? Exactly, guys. We want to imagine that every step you take, every person that you meet, you see blessings coming to you. You allow blessings to come in from every single step that you take. Not just here, but it can also be here. It can also be here. It can also be here. We want to be open to blessings coming at us from everywhere. Okay? So in today's meditation, we're going to expand. And we're going to expand so far out in every single direction. And then as we expand, we're going to expand all the way out, and then we're going to pull all the energy in. Okay? Good morning, Jamie. So good to see you in divine time for the meditation this morning. Okay, so let's close our eyes. Today, what we're doing is we're calling in and pulling in all of our blessings. Okay? And we're releasing ourselves from these beliefs about sacrifice. Okay? So would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to live your day-to-day life without sacrifice, and that you know how to live in the present with your abundance and your awareness of abundance and prosperity, and to know that there is no limitation to your abundance and your prosperity and all of your blessings? If you would like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like and to know how to know that you already are a blessing and that you already are abundant and that you already are prosperous and wealthy and caring and sharing and aligned with your higher power? If you would like that, say yes. Great. Now I want you to really imagine what it is you want to call into your life right now. You see what that is? And you see it in front of you? So I'm going to expand out. Let's find ourselves in our heart. And from this place in our heart, I want you to imagine your energy expanding out 1,000 feet. And after you've expanded 1,000 feet, I want you to go to 10,000 feet. Expand to 10 miles, and 100 miles, and 1,000 miles, and 10,000 miles. And now I want you to expand your energy out even faster and further than that to 100,000 miles in every direction, beyond what you could imagine, and expand out further and further and further, as far as you can go, faster and faster and faster. Expand out beyond that into 1,000,000 miles. Where is 1,000,000 miles? Outside the physical realm of this universe. Expand out further and further and further. Keep going. Expand, expand, expand. Now 100 million miles. And go out just a little bit more until you find yourself in this element where you are one with the entire universe and every atom and molecule of creation. And then now what I want you to do is, on the count of 3, I want you to pull all of that energy back into you. You ready? Hold that vibration. Would you like to release yourself from all limitations that are blocking you from stepping into this ability? Would you like to resist? Would you like to release yourself from any resistance that you have to knowing that you are worthy of being one with all these blessings in this world? If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like and that it's safe for you to receive all of life's blessings? If you would like that, say yes. And as you expand, you expand, you expand. And now on the count of 3, you're going to pull all of that energy right back into your heart. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And now we come back to this place in our heart. Remember, in the quantum world, in quantum mechanics, there is no time, space, or motion. We can be everywhere and anywhere at the same time, just with the power of observation. And what you've done today is you've pulled in all that energy from the entire universe within a single molecule within your heart. Know that this is you in every level, in every version of yourself. And that from this place, you can do and be and have anything that you desire, with love, with compassion, with mercy, for the sake of sharing and living your purpose. Last but not least, can we download you with unconditional love and unconditional light, and that it's safe for you to know that you are unconditional love? Beautiful. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Hi, Lauren. Wow, it's so nice to see you here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so today your opportunity is to recognize and know that you are and that you have all the blessings that you ever could want. without sacrifice. You do not have to give anything up. Have an amazing day. And I hope to see everybody Wednesday evening, 9 p.m. On a Zoom. It's a private Zoom. So go to my website, theprovocativeintuitive.com. Go to the events and register for the super moon meditation this Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's all manifest like mofos together, okay? I love you all. Have an amazing day. I'm going to the beach. Bye.